Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You lied to me.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Doing some spooky shit here. Yeah, seems like a good loadout.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
I see this Hammerhead mission's gone less for the parkour and more for the shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, element 0. Nice.
Alright. My guess is it's not pleased to be ramming these things.
Lovely.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Seems to be just a lot of rocket drones out here.
Yeah.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
The fucking bump on the road.
Wee.
There's the last generator.
Nailed it.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Now, where's the part in which we have to run away from a volcano again?
Probably once we get to the bottom of this ruin. The Blue Sun are here. Lovely.
Oh, neat.
Also, I went with a strange choice of team members.
Yeah, I see Jack and Morden. An odd two to have together.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Oh,
Okay.
kind of just broke down.
Now what's this?
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
I feel like doing this is gonna cause some problems.
Probably.
Oh.
That's a smaller version of something we've already seen before.
So we about to get some more Prothean visions of the same shit we've already seen.
Yes, but even spookier. Touch.
Oh no. What have you done? You corrupted it.
Oh dear God. No. Oh, it's tiny.
Okay. We did a thing, and we
I don't
took
understand it. I expected a lot more to happen.
I was expecting another need to get the fuck out. Was it a fucking human colony in the system?
Probe launch.
I could just imagine like all these places in which there are human colonies and I'm still launching probes at them.
Yeah,
That,
you're,
like,
you're
you
launching
just land in
probes.
somebody's backyard.
Like, you are legitimately stealing resources from developing colonies. 6.8 million people live on this planet, and you've just been stealing their platinum.
They don't need it. I need it. I have big things to do. I knew it.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
I will say, I do remember the name of this planet. I don't remember what the mission is.
They said Quarian ship design, so
You just use it as an excuse.
I mean, there's a good chance there actually is some unique dialogue. Not a high chance.
I mean, I expect.
just likely.
Listen, there's fucking Quarians here. I'm expecting them to already be dead because fucking Quarians are Quarians, and they're useless.
I don't
Like,
think...
I'm sorry. There's so many left.
Oh yeah, they're definitely dead. I
Like,
guess
in
not.
a combat situation. Like, in terms of like combat, they're effectively useless.
Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings,
I have not seen
critically injured. I have
any
also
scenario in which they
detected
do
life
well.
signs near your landing site.
The gift notice. So there were Quarians that survived. It's just that all except one is now dead.
How much palladium was that?
2,000.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell because the bitrate decided to commit suicide.
That's a lot.
That's a problem.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in
Oh,
preparation
survivor.
for shuttle extraction.
The only one survivor.
Ambush.
Oh, Well, looks like you're defending against the wildlife now.
Killed that one.
not delicious. Leave them alone.
One down.
Kill that one.
Hey, no, leave them alone.
They've seen us.
Bad dog. Bad dog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just you win if you just get in there. Just kicked in the face.
Message received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
That's pretty cool.
You saved someone's life. But it's a shame about 20 other Quarians were already killed before you got there.
And they were unable to be saved. And that is literally the only reason to come to this sector.
Fuel at one
Yep.
half capacity.
Almost actually ran out of fuel there. Nothing here.
Alliance what?
Probe launched.
Alliance bulletin. Geth have been encountered in the... Oh. I see. So Geth have been around here, huh?
Funny.
Well, what I always found interesting is that you could legitimately just be like, you know what? Fuck Samara, I'm taking her daughter instead.
Yeah.
Knowing full well what she is.
I'm surprised it has no
I have-
actual repercussions in the future.
Like, I have never done that option because I'm not fucking insane.
I have only seen people do it for the fact that like the romance option, just because it actually kills you if you romance her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because obviously it'd be weird if it didn't actually do, because like you're literally fucking a succubus to at a point of which she drains the life force and kills you, which whoa, back dipshit. I mean the increased force would be funny. I guess not.
The thing is, I find it funnier to see like 4 people be thrown up in the air
The
at
daily
once.
death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat-Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of
enough.
Ardat-Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
I swear to God.
I guess he's still there.
Let me in.
Dude.
It's been a month since I've been here. Annoyed. For the love of God, please leave. I want you to be my family.
That one
Yelled
random
that.
civilian.
I noticed you were dealing with some blue suns. Yeah, of course not.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Thanks for the help.
If I
Good luck
remember,
finding
if I
her.
remember correctly,
Better luck catching her.
it's okay. Yeah, you know where we went to go to get to the quarantine zone? It's that one door that was locked next to it.
Come on, let me in.
Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
I
Well, if you'd
don't
be so
recall
kind,
these
I hope
two.
you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I would like to
I
know
can do
what I
that.
need to pick up.
My
for sure.
contacts use specific drop points.
Interesting.
I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Well, it's a
Those I
shame
can
you've
pick
already
up
done
at
all
any
the.
time.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, shame we already did all of our business in both of those locations.
Humans, a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and human.
I
Yeah,
figured
they
there
just
was something
block off
interesting
that. Yeah, that district just blocked off now. Yes, hello.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics
You
said
live
it
in
was
Omega.
a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
No.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
You really shouldn't be trusting me to do that, but okay.
It says we have Grunt here. It'd be funny if it was like, boring. I'm waiting outside.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
So,
Close the holo journal.
that thing she said about Vainia, you need to pay attention to that.
To artists and creators. Someone with a spark
Because we're gonna
slightly
need that.
isolated from their peer. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright, there's one more thing to look
Neff,
at.
I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Yeah, Forta, that's another thing she likes.
For once, I was able to not steal anything.
Where do we have to go to do this thing? I thought it automatically took it. I don't know, for some reason I remember it taking us there automatically. How could we have missed that so long ago? What?
That
Blood
looks
dragon?
fucking awesome. But I know exactly why that's there. That
Well,
was
we're rich, we can still
something-
buy it.
It's something that you would get if you had played Dragon Age.
Oh.
Now what's this?
Stimulator conduits.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
People come to places such as this, seeking a
Rachni.
better life. And when they get here, they
Council has
find
pledged a full
this.
investigation.
Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Oh, the VIP section.
What do you want?
Jarut.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Alright. I'm guessing this is where I was supposed to go.
Yes.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching, like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's review, just so you remember.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halex. Neff's journal mentioned a thing called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Porta. Well, Shepard,
it's an Elcor.
That's everything we know.
Neat. Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at
this. What does an Elcor do?
Any
art?
Mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
I really wish that dragon was called Blood Dragon armor. It makes me want to actually wear it. It's hard to believe that I somehow missed this when we first came here.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I want
Expel 10, that's something else to learn.
I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I have some creds for you.
Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to score some.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even a thing that popped up in our mission thing, so.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
So now we just go around and do shit around here. What? But
don't start fights.
Music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What do you need?
What do you need?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's
Terminal
going to
eternity.
die.
Terminal eternity.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order. Just work them
in that order. Terminal and eternity. In that order. Are you still here? Terminal.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
At eternity.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
And she realizes.
That's a tough break. I'm done
I must
talking
go.
to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
What if we were just a random guy and we just happened to nail that correctly?
Oh yeah, then we would have set something in motion without even knowing it.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Come on.
Yeah, let's see what's.
I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard
I feel like you can get away with one punch.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
It's weird that there are two members of different gangs here.
Lots of money on
Yeah.
this good cred hunting tonight.
Oh.
We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep people off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I mean, you got a renegade option, so that's like the only one that's
think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
I should not have been able. I'm not gonna be able to get away with that.
My name is Morinth.
No, you
I've
are.
been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
I'd like to think that the only reason you're interesting is because you
Some
just
nights
beat
I
up
come
3
here and
random
there's no one
Turians.
interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Yeah, because we're
You and I
like,
want the same
you know.
Do we?
Well, let's talk about. We'll talk about everything except just the cars. We'll talk about music
You know anything
first,
about art?
or art.
It
That
speaks to
works
the
too.
darkest places in me. What about you?
Forta. We like.
Do you know the
Porta?
artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties.
Man, she
I've seen
has
bids that were
Samara's
more powerful
face.
than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Vanya. We do like that.
Do you know
yes.
Vanya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
It's about music now.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about
Look
you?
at. We like
I'm
Expel
curious about a
10.
band
You
called
know
Expel
that?
10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that.
Yeah, like
What do you think of
Alex.
Alex?
You know?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
And then I guess
And
I've
now,
traveled all over the galaxy.
and now we got
It changes you,
you
doesn't it?
know. I guess danger. Danger's
Real travel means
probably
going to dangerous
fun.
places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
I
Violence
feel like
is
the
a means
bottom
to
left
an
seems
end.
to be the correct answer all the time.
Is that end?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Damn, that worked way too well.
Got her. Yeah. Again, the fastest way to get through this segment is just literally just to beat up 3 Turians.
I was honestly confused by that sculpture there. I thought it was just Grunt somehow showed up in the room.
Grunt just showed up at the party.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halix if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
I definitely want to look at this Krogan statue first.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he
You know, man, she really is hinting at it, huh?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
What?
He's not keeping this a secret at all.
They're not big, subtle.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's the same statue model from the Citadel in from the Presidium in the first game.
Oh, it
I
definitely is.
swear.
I love clubs.
It has the helmet close and everything.
Movement, heat.
Hell, for all we know, it might actually be the exact same statue.
The drums of a great hunt out for
Yeah, they just stole it
Here,
and gave it to this
and you're
succubus.
Is that what you want, Shepard?
I mean, might as well, you know.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
You've already made a point that you've killed.
Oh yeah, like several times already. No, for the weird part.
Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
How about
Don't count on
no?
it.
How about we don't do that?
Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Huh.
Morinth! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari.
Man, family
They are not
feud's
ready
gone
to
kind
reveal
of
this.
primal.
So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
No.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call
What's
me
funny?
a monster.
Funny thing is, they only let you you have that choice when if you have enough Paragon or Renegade points to do it. If you do the base route, then you just kill her.
Yeah.
Of the goddess.
Which I find funny.
I actually bothered testing that when I first played. Just like I decided to fuck around with different saves
And get on with my life.
to like
Are you
figure out
ready to
what
go as
triggered
well?
that. 'Cause it seems weird if you're going Paragon that
Do you want to talk about what happened?
like you go
Shepard.
Paragon,
You
you
go
get that
Paragon,
option, and then
and
Renegade you
it's
could also
like-
get that option, but the basic
Yeah,
you're like, no, you just kill her.
Smartest of my daughters.
It's like no, you, like I felt that
I will try another time.
it shook me, so
For
you
now.
must die.
Show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
All right, we have done it. Grunt, what are you? Why are you sniffing the guns on my back? Oh, they still have hiring quota problems.
Damn.
Also, the concept of a military draft quota. Still, in this day and age.
I I remember there being like a thing for the Mad Prophet, but I think you may have either A, missed it, or I haven't done the right mission for it.
I feel like I feel like
Captain
you may have
Gavor,
been able to
head of
talk
the
to
Vorcha
him
task
once. I
force.
just don't
Got something to
remember.
report?
Are the Vorcha going to be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
Yeah, you definitely
I'll just
keep
be
them
going.
controlled.
Keep up the good work.
Oh yeah, we've seen his methods, and you know, it is what it is when you're on this cesspool.
Yeah.
But we gotta feed the fish. That's the most important.
Yeah. I love how they talk about being the ultimate
Commander, you've
badass
received a new message at your private terminal.
by going renegade.
Yeah. Oh,
what?
How? Oh, the side mission. We didn't feed them after this little side mission to save the Quarian.
Damn it.
No, they all died. Who was this? Edina?
That's
Oh.
the Project Firewalker.
Okay, Firewalker. The cap. Oh, it's the it's Tali's old captain, I think.
Oh, for finding the wreckage, alright.
Or just a random captain involved in that one, yeah. And Service Intel. Oh, he's trying to
That
cover
would have
his
been
ass.
nice to remember.
And he just, I feel like that's just him trying to cover his ass.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that, because that's just not true at all. There's no way.
Oh, hey.
Extended fuel cells. I don't know why Samara would know about anything about that, but you know. You know, it would be great if that cost iridium.
Hope it costs iridium.
Yeah.
Damn. Element 0.
Damn. Well, I mean, we have enough, but you know.
This costs iridium.
Oh hell yeah, that's good shit.
Element 0.
Getting to that point where we're almost at a lot of things.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let
Okay,
you
so
work.
that means there's
We'll be
nothing
here if
left
you
to talk about to him ever.
Normally after these loyalty missions, the person involved gets an upgrade. Samara didn't have an upgrade. You have to talk to her specifically.
I mean, that not everybody had a specific upgrade, I'm pretty sure.
Morinth
The only people who
haunted my
really have
dreams and
were...
waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Yeah, that kind of fits an end
There's
to
no
it.
way to correct the condition Morinth had?
Yeah, that's
We
kind
are
of
an
a
advanced
it's kind of a
species,
thing.
but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family.
And then this happened.
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
One time for the bro talk with Garrus.
Kind of weird to hear nobody talking in this area anymore.
I've exhausted all their dialogue,
Shepard.
to be honest.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
You knew
Not
who
again.
talk about
I'll be here if you
calibration,
need
didn't you?
Oh, I didn't know. I think, god damn it, he might be done. I figured there'd be more dialogue with him, maybe later, or maybe that's just it.
I think I need to talk to Jack, Grunt, and Tally.
I don't think Grunt really has much to go with anymore.
I think Grunt might have one more piece of dialogue, but that's about it.
I have one, yeah.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to
Okay.
fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You
I've
work
been with
pretty
lots
hard.
of people. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I love how this...
Nah.
When you first do this is a renegade option. But now it's just fucking blank.
That's
I'm in
funny.
no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Like how she literally just went straight to the sex option.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me
fuck?
wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
How dare you?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
We're actually getting to that point.
Yeah, it's happening.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians
But
are
Shepard
different.
still has
We
that
can't just-
fucking, like, stone
We have
face
to think
of
about
just
people,
lack of emotion.
always. If we don't
Yeah.
think about the needs of the whole crew, people could.
He's not as bad as the first
Maybe
game, but
even
still.
You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases, everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone.
Yeah, that just sounds dirty.
But I'm ready to show you. If I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
What's happening?
Well, actually secured that route.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shepard.
Yeah, for the real romance.
How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
And yeah, that's his. That's
all
the
for
statement saying there's nothing left to talk about with the Grunt.
Grunt is definitely an interesting character.
They didn't really do that much with him, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. The ultimate life form.
He's different, and that's all that really matters.
The bit rate went to shit, and the way the screen looked, I swear the bits were moving in a way that made it look like a rat was running across the floor.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now.
Yeah, I'm assuming the mute
Fractured my
button?
thumb on
Yep.
the mute, but I think I
Yep.
made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.